What's up guys? It's Faris, aka Trixmaster, and today I'm going to tell you why I returned the Oura 3 ring. I remember it clearly. It was a bright sunny day outside in Seaport, Boston. We were at this huge marketing conference hosted by Drift, and my manager at the time was sitting across from me at the table with a couple of other colleagues. He had this fancy little ring on. I was like, hey Blake, what is that? A mood ring? Caught him by surprise because that is totally not the person he is. Very not a mood ring type of person. People chuckled, and then he explained what it actually was. The Oura Ring. That's the first time I encountered the Oura Ring about 4 years ago. I actually became a customer of Oura this year and fell in love. I used to tell people about Oura all the time. Whether I was at a dinner party, while I was out with friends, no matter who I was with, I was talking about the Oura Ring and showing off the cool chips inside the ring and talking about, look at this, it's basically a digital sleep tracker and a fitness tracker that is non-invasive and looks really nice. All right, so I'm gonna actually tell you why I got the Oura 3 in the first place, and then I'm gonna give you the 4 reasons that actually pushed me to the edge to return the ring. If you find the info in this video helpful, hit that like button. When I got an email that Oura was coming out with a new edition of the product, I was pumped. Oh my God, I was like, let's check this out. But then I looked at the page online, I was pretty disappointed. It was like watching Apple come out with another lazy edition update to their iPhone. But then a couple of things started happening where I realized I really want to actually monitor my heart rate throughout the day. I've been more mindful and more into just general overall wellness. And I want to know, how my heart rate stacks up throughout the day when I'm like stressed at work or when I'm working out on my indoor bike at home. I want to be able to measure that, and I want to be able to quantify that to just have better data throughout my day. I think that's pretty cool. So I kind of wanted to get something again. But then I thought about it, I don't want something that kind of just sticks on my wrist throughout the night. It's actually feels invasive. I actually started researching the Oura 3 before I even decided to make the decision to buy it. So I went on YouTube, started watching some interesting YouTube videos, ended up on the Quantified Scientists channel. Honestly, this YouTuber has done an incredible job at comparing different fitness trackers and how good they are at measuring sleep. In the past, he's looked at the Oura 2 and compared it to an EEG tracker, and he found out that the Oura actually averages around 60% of efficiency in actually understanding your sleep stages compared to an EEG tracker. I've always known this, and I was always a little bit disappointed about that, because he even said that a Fitbit is better at measuring your sleep essentially than an Oura is, because a Fitbit hovers somewhere around, I think, 65 to 70% of efficacy. Then, while researching the Oura 3, he actually dropped a new video. And it was about how good the Oura 3 is at measuring sleep. After going through the video, it turns out that the Oura 3 is apparently over 90% accurate at tracking your sleep and your sleep stages. That's very impressive. Then I realized that's actually a self-published study that Oura released. All in all, the idea of getting better heart rate measurement throughout my day and getting almost 100% accuracy in measuring my sleep really intrigued me. At that point, it was like a YOLO decision. I was jumping in with all my money in GameStop. Full throttle, went and bought the Oura 3. And now I regret it. So let me tell you why. There's actually 4 reasons. All right, first reason, this was something that everyone in the community was talking about when Oura 3 launched. It's their new business model. The whole reason people get an Oura is for self-improvement and getting data. At the end of the day, the health data is what matters. And that's why people spend $300 to $400 to get this ring. But now all of a sudden, they're gating your data with a monthly membership pricing model. Now, this would make sense if I got the ring for free, but no, instead I have to pay a huge sticker price of almost $300 to $400, and now I have to pay a $6 monthly membership fee recurring that'll never end. Look, don't get me wrong. We all want that sweet ARR, annual recurring revenue, as people say in the software as a service industry. There's a lot of goals to hit. There's revenue targets to hit. There's financial projections that the board expects. I understand that. I actually used to work at a hardware manufacturing company for 3D printers, Formlabs. We made a fancy, sexy looking 3D printer. We were like the 3D printing for Apple. And in some ways, Oura in my head was like the Apple of fitness trackers out there. Taking that business model approach did not seem very Apple-like. A lot of people were pissed about this in the community and still are pissed about this. And I still have mixed feelings about that business model. Reason number 2. The way they communicated about this business model. Now, this is something Katie Type A made a great video on. You should definitely check it out and watch it. She dove into the whole release and marketing communications of Oura and how it just felt really off. Oura could have easily just sent out an email to all of their loyal Oura 2 customers explaining why they're transitioning to a new business model to keep up with operating costs and server maintenance and app development costs over time. On top of that, I never said I'm gonna trade my Oura 2 Ring. You know what happened after I got the 3? I started getting marketing emails. Not 1 or 2, but 3 marketing emails that said, hey, you should be returning your Ring. Here are step-by-step instructions on how you can return your Oura 2 Ring. Why would they do that? That makes no sense. That irritated me so much. This is my property. I paid $300 for this. There's no way I'm returning that back to you after I get the updated edition. Imagine you got your next iPhone. All of a sudden you get emails from Apple saying to return your old one. All right, reason number 3 on why I don't like the Oura 3. It's a premature launch. I'm filming this video on December 31st, 2021. If you go to the Oura product page, you'll see asterisks on many of their new features in the Oura 3. You'll see that these features are actually coming out next year with software updates. Turns out, a lot of the features with asterisks happen to be the only differentiators between the Oura 3 and the Oura 2. Wait, so what's the difference with the Oura 3 right now? Is there any difference? Am I just gonna like hold, sit tight, and wait for software updates in like 6 months? Or maybe in 10 months? I'll be honest, I didn't even notice one of the asterisks on workout activity detection, which is a feature that I got the Oura for. So why would Oura do this? Why would they release a product that's not even ready? I bet you they're like, you know what, let's push this up before the holidays, it'll be a great gift, and let's spike up those sales and hit our targets. You know what that makes me think of? It makes me think of the company losing direction and not staying true to who they actually are. I just finished this book, Start With Why by Simon Sinek. Simon says that people don't buy what your company does, they buy why your company does it. For example, one company he talks about that we all know about is Walmart. When Walmart was originally founded, their founder was actually a genuine, nice person and a humble person who did not care about profiting off of the masses. He was a humble guy who didn't take private jet airplanes because he thought those costs were too high and would rather have passed on those savings for his employees and their customers. And obviously Walmart went down the hill. Today they're a pretty greedy company that's trying to maximize their profits, and we kind of know them for that. Essentially, Walmart lost their why. They cared about making accessible prices for everyone and actually valuing their customers and employees a ton. They're not really known for that anymore. And I think that's exactly what's happening to Oura here. I think Oura lost their why. I think a while back, they set out to create an innovative product in the wearables industry. And I think they did it for people like you and I to make our lives better as health-conscious individuals to track and optimize our life with better data. As a brand, I don't see them caring about that core belief anymore. I think they lost their why. So to sum it all up, the first reason was that they created a new business model where I had to start paying for my own data. Reason number 2, the marketing of that rollout and how they didn't actually consider how their Oura 2 fan base felt. Reason number 3, a premature launch with features that don't exist. Reason number 4, when I realized they lost their why as a company and might not be going in the right direction in the future. Whether you're looking to buy an Oura Ring or you used to be a fan of the company, I hope you found this video helpful and informational. If you did, smash that like button. If you like learning about technology or want to optimize your life, those are the videos that I make on my channel. So hit subscribe and I hope to see you next time. Take care. I'm out here right now with my Oura Ring. I'm about to chuck it into the ocean.